Welcome aboard to the 4th episode. I've got some exciting additions to show you in this episode, such as improved skeletons, some new amazing looking models, new tools, and much more. Stay tuned until the end as I'm saving the best for last, and let's dive right into this video. Starting with some new models, all made by Dhruv.f. I probably messed up that name. We replaced the cutlass. The flintlock pistol and a new spyglass. A cutlass which will be given to the skeletons later in the video. And a sniper model. I think all of them look amazing. Huge thanks to him for the models and hard work. In the last episode, the skeleton AI was fairly dumb, and another issue that I somehow didn't notice was that these guys were R15 and the players are R6, so there were some changes that had to be made.
I'm going to be making some skeleton animations. This was already here, but I'm going to work off of it. Doesn't look too bad.
We've got 3 decent looking animations: the idle animation, walk animation, and the spawn animation. I'm not a pro, so they'll probably be redone in the future, but they'll work for now. Then, as a placeholder, since I need an R6 model until a custom one is made, I added in this ancient thing. I guess it's fitting since Halloween is around the corner, but anyway. I improved their AI just a bit, making them attack a bit more often, since sometimes their strafing is pretty useless.
They are a bit weak on their own. They're better in gangs because they are pretty easy to fight just on their own. Pretty weak. As you can see, they're little cheap shotters. They like to swing right after the other. Like that. Oh, they got me.
Now all I needed to do was hook that up to the chest digging and have the skeleton spawn around the chest, which should definitely work the first time. I spent a little time debugging and fixing small issues, which were mostly a skill issue on my part, but that's okay. Here's it working properly, and I think it looks good.
There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. Hey, I'm blasting music I can't hear when they're swinging. Just gonna go ham. Yeah, get it. Boom, out of my face. Alright. So that works.
Then I tried to add it so that there's a chance for them to spawn with their cutlasses, but my internet wasn't having it, so I had to troubleshoot for like an hour. Once my internet straightened itself out, I wanted to add blocking before fully considering it done, but I ran into an interesting glitch.
You see right there, he's blocking. Why is there so many? It's only supposed to spawn 3.
Other than getting absolutely ganged up on by like 12 skeletons, which is kind of funny because I hinted at that in my last episode, the chest quest system is practically complete at this point, except expanding the amount of quests and difficulty, of course. I want to continue working on adding different quest types, as they'll be a big part of the game and something people will probably be using all the time. I've actually been working more on the skeletons so that I can do just that, and add the newest guild, the Skull Hunters. They'll give you quests, which will be more focused on battling creatures and monsters, instead of the usual treasure hunting that the other guild is doing. The first quest type I'm adding for the Skull Hunters is waves, where you'll get 2 or 3 waves of monsters, each wave spawning more to deal with.
It'll take you to the island, and once you're nearby the island, they'll start to spawn. And then as you can see, once that wave ends, it'll go into the next wave. And then the third wave. Alright, I almost got the third wave down. Obviously, I need to add it so that they go away over time. That's the last wave. Boom. And as you can see, the quest goes away because you completed it. I'm going to make it so that the last enemy that gets spawned in will be a captain. He will have more health and he'll be a little bit stronger to deal with, or he'll be a little bit harder to deal with. Things are looking good so far.
Now, as I said in the beginning of the episode, I saved the best for last. The first functional ship. I know we have a rowboat, but you know what I mean. This is a proper ship. It actually allows you to go below, steer the ship at the helm, and change the speed by lowering and raising the non-existent sails. Speaking of sails, that was actually the next addition. You'll even be able to add designs and colors for them. Of course, this is not one that will be sold, this is a placeholder. It will be needing some improvements as it kind of separates itself from where it should be sometimes, but for the most part it works properly. And more people adjusting the sails means it'll go faster, something that will be important for bigger ships with huge sails. I added an island in the last episode, but that's only for exploration, and it's extremely tiny. I think it's time to add our first city, Nassau. Now obviously this won't be realistic or accurate, but it will have the name of the city, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay.
Hi, this is a little editor's note. It looks like the audio did this again. There's definitely a lot of adjustments that still need to be made. So I am just going to sum this up. Pretty much I'm just saying, yep. Something about, island looks nice. Subscribe to Sireness Gaming. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. That's about all he's saying. I mean, maybe the island looks cool. He could be saying that. You never know.
And that's everything for episode 4. If you want to set sail with me on this pirate adventure, hit that like button, subscribe, and keep an eye out for episode 5. If you want to get updates on the game's progress before I even publish a video, or you want to be a tester in the future, join the Discord with the link in the description below. I'll be opening testing access very, very soon. I know I've been saying that, but I promise. I just want to make sure there's things for you guys to do before I actually release it. Anyway, that's all from me. Peace out and have a good one.